Beauregard Rippy here to 3699 Ranch just after lunchtime, Tuesday, September the 10th. I've did a little bit of gardening. I like to show the progress on the garden. I've put up a shock of corn and a little decoration for fall out here in my side yard, and I'm anxious to get the pumpkins out. I was at Big Lots, was it a few days ago or more, and they were actually putting up Christmas trees, artificial Christmas trees. So I kind of that's where I'm at. I was out here this morning. We want to go out here in the garden, and first my marigolds, I'm trying for seed. It's supposed to warm up to, it's in the 60s at night. It's supposed to be the warmest day of the year in the 90s, and that's good for drying, and I want to get this stuff done. And I don't think I want to do this again. Those are going back in the fence row, and this is going to be dried out for critter food. It's kind of cool. Some of them are like red color. Hadn't did that before. The sunflowers were successful this year. I have seed for next year over here from the biggest one. And just for the heck of it, I got some seed, milkweed seed in there. Some seed pods off milkweeds. Just in case for the monarch butterflies, maybe. My 3 pineapples are doing well. I've got the candy or glass gem corn. Is that one? No, this is from the other day. Okay. It looks like a John Deere color. There's enough. Is that it? No, these are the ones I did this morning. The John Deere one's up on the table in there, but I have some more hanging up out here. Glass gem, and then I'm doing a paint job here. I'm in the middle of my entrance way. I've got this guy up here. I clear coated and found it up there. Should be processing peppers. It's just a lot of work to keep up on this stuff. I've had the chainsaw out here. I removed the dead peach tree, and so the pumpkin's actually out, surpassing where the trees were at, 12 foot away. I thought the vines were going to quit. But yeah, sawed this guy off, my dead peach tree, and sawed the dead half off the nectarine. Cut off the larger, had the chainsaw out here on the sunflowers, and those ones there didn't want to pull out by hand very easily, so they're still on the ground. A pineapple. This pumpkin's doing pretty well. The pear that's in here, the one's growing a lot quicker than the other for some reason. This one's bigger than a basketball, and that one's bigger than a muskmelon. And the metal, there's the metal cactus in there. So that's actually a boarded pumpkin there, that smaller one beside the other one, the brown one. I'm letting the Big Mac's pumpkin do what it wants to do. I would like to put garlic in anytime. Here's where I clean the corn out, my corn patch. There's a long time until next year, and I'll figure out how much corn I'm gonna have for seed. I should be picking peppers right now. But I can only be at one place at a time. I got a paint job to, and then I'll be yanking the peppers, and I'll be yanking the tomatoes. They're kind of slow going too, but see, the pumpkin's actually growing clear out into, oh, this one's will be my biggest one. Okay, over here where the pineapple was. That one's a full-size pumpkin like you buy in a store. It just hasn't turned color yet. So at least I have one good pumpkin. Got plenty of good eating for like maybe salsa. If I had time to do more of that. I have the nachos, tortillas, and so I'm working on this one's just got pumpkins all over it. This vine here. Oh, I got some fertilizer burn on the pumpkin plant, and this is I burned the ground real easy, the grass. I wondered if that would do, because I fertilized on Sunday, and here we are Tuesday. It is showing some burn from the nitrogen I put on there, ammonium sulfate. And I've been trying to water, but I just have that little water hose. You know, I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of watering. Mostly Mother Nature. And get this 90-degree hottest day of the year going on for growing. All of our hay's done for the year. We got our hay up last night. It was a lot of work for some nice hay too. But yeah, phenomenal growing year out here. Just whatever you want to do with your garden, and I just had a blast so far, and it's still going. And the festivals are in full swing, and that's why I would like to be done gardening so I could be doing that and other things, and then the housework that needs done before winter time, which isn't a problem. It's just a matter of, you know, getting it knocked out and being comfortable. But yeah, that pumpkin just after the 4th of July, August, and then September, that's 2 months from 2 little seeds. And the guys in Circleville, they like to get 200 leaves on their pumpkin plants for the competition growers. And I forget, I was counting, like one vine would have like 20 leaves. And they're easy to count because they grow in two. It's like 2, 4, 6, 8. And to get 200. And so I think I had a couple pretty nice plants there. And I've actually damaged them by the nitrogen. Just slinging it on there with a scoop. The peppers, I'm pretty happy with the peppers too, and the tomatoes and everything. Yeah, just get that overwinter garlic planted in there somewhere. Thinking about next year. Thanks for watching my videos, everyone. Beauregard Rippy here with the Garden Progress, September the 10th.